Hello, everyone. Welcome to Flip the Script, the day something happened. This is our open mic night. And I want to ask if all of our wonderful guests, if you could turn off your camera. We're going to imagine ourselves in a space where the actors are on the stage and there's the mic and the spotlights are on them and they get to share some of these beautiful words. The Flip the Script program began almost 2 years ago, but really last year it took off. It started with a group of maybe 10 actors and the group actually grew. We told the story of the 1959 integration of Stratford Middle School. And from that, we went on to begin to tour at Dorothy Ham Middle School, Kenmore. We were invited to perform at various locations in Arlington. We were also invited to be on the Kennedy Center stage. So we were seen nationally. And this program has been so exciting to a lot of people, and they ask all the time, so what are you going to do next? So we had this plan of continuing the conversation of the walls that separate us. And COVID hit, and that changed how we were going to go about this. We knew we had to continue. So we just used the current technology to keep going. So we have this group of wonderful kids. We had 21 in total, but tonight for a performance, we will have 14, and they're going to share works that they've created. And we did this in a process. We started off, we met face to face, and then we worked in groups, we worked in twos, then we worked individually, all with prompts, and then this story. But before we begin, I would love to invite my co-host, the executive director of Encore Stage Studio. Can you show your face, Sarah?
Oh, yeah. You think I would know how to do these Zoom things now, 9 months in, right? Thank you, everyone, and welcome to our performance. And I just want to echo everything Madeline has said and let you know just what a wonderful, empathetic and responsive and great group of students we had for the program. And I was so impressed, and I told them this right before all our guests joined us, but I really do believe this is the generation that will solve some of our big issues in our country, because they really took the time to listen to one another and to understand where each person was coming from as an individual. So I was very, very impressed with your students. I want to thank each and every one of you for continuing to support Encore Stage and Studio. As I'm sure you know, it's been a difficult time over the pandemic for performing arts group. Not being able to produce our programming and our events, but we've moved them online. We've done creative outdoor programming. We have some interesting outdoor programs coming up in December and throughout the winter. We'll still do virtual and in-person classes, camps, as well as a performance. And I hope your students will participate again in Flip the Script in the future. And please share this program with others. I always say the best advertising is word of mouth, and you sharing your experience and what you see here tonight and sharing it with the community will do a lot to help further this program and Encore, which is dedicated to theater by kids for kids. So by students for students. So thank you so much. And without further ado, let's hear from the kids.
So if everyone turns off their camera, and at the very end of this program, we will have a Q&A. So, and now coming to the virtual stage, Jada A. Millhouse in Zay-Zay.
I didn't know you. I didn't get to. At times, I wonder what it would have been like to know you. I've pictured you so many different ways. Tall, shy, quiet, nerdy. I basically just hoped you were like me. But maybe you weren't. Aren't. Maybe you were loud, bold, daring, caring. But in the end, I don't know. I'll never know. I do know you were wonderful. It's a family trait. I never actually wondered about you until recently. You're always this dude whose birthday was 3 days before mine. But you never even got to be a dude, so I guess it wasn't fair. I wasn't being fair. I should have wondered more and cared just a little bit more. I didn't know how to care about the unknown. To me, you used to be nothing. All I knew about you was the box, the little white box. Mom said your ashes were in there. And at the time, I thought that meant they burned you. That scared me a lot. I didn't know if you felt it or even if you could feel. I also wondered if you felt like me, like we were on the same wavelength or something. After some time, I never gave you another thought, unless someone asked about my family. I always said I had an older brother and a little sister, but I didn't because you weren't here. You aren't here. I was angry. Angry that when I was sad, my big brother wasn't there to make me smile, to make me laugh, cry, to ignore and be mad at. But it hurts most is that I can't hug you. I don't know the safety of knowing your big brother will protect you. You aren't here when I need you, and it hurts. It hurts now, but it didn't before. Maybe it's because I used to think that a tall, beautiful black boy wouldn't survive in this world. Maybe I thought it was safer. Maybe I was wrong. You know, I wouldn't be here without you. Mom says my soul wasn't chosen like yours or Maya's. Mom says mine came because she needed to me. She needed me because she was sad. I feel like I cut in line to be here for her. I feel angry in a weird way at you because you hurt my mom. No one hurts my mom. So yeah, I guess for a moment there, I kind of wanted to beat you up. But not anymore. Now, I'm just sad. Or mad. I'm sad mad. Mad because you should be here, and no one deserves it more than you. I'm sad because you didn't get the chance. Or enough chances. But I feel like it's gonna be okay-ish. You not being here will never fully be okay. I'll be okay tomorrow. Tomorrow this will be a memory, and feeling this deeply will be a memory, and I'll feel okayer. But I'll never be perfectly okay. There's something I want to ask you. Are you with me? I know it's a weird question, but adults always say that the dead are with us, so are you? Because I feel like I feel you. I think I feel you in my heart. Because, Isaiah, however much I feel like I don't know you, my heart does. And I think you're here. Or at least, I really hope you are. That would make me okayer. Knowing my big brother cares about me, that might be enough. You know, you made me a rainbow child. And if you're watching, you know how much my life loves bringing up rainbows. I'm like the super rainbow child. But there's one last thing I want to tell you. I wanted to tell you that I love you. A part of me knows you, and it always will. I love you, Zay-Zay. Don't forget it. Or me. I'll never forget you.